My name is Azan Taiwo Soweto. I'm the National Coordinator of the Education Rights Campaign, ERC.
So today we saw a lot of people like you led down here this morning in Lagos. What exactly are your agitation? What are you asking for?
Yes, we came out today because of the hardship and hunger in the land. Since 29th of May last year, President Tinubu has imposed on Nigerians a new condition of hardship and hunger as a result of the anti-poor and neoliberal capitalist policies that he started implementing right from his first day in office. And they include the removal of fuel subsidy and the associated increase in the price of petroleum products. It also includes the increase in electricity tariff, as well as the devaluation of the naira, as well as other policies that has continued to make the lives of Nigerians harder than it used to be. Today, over 31 million Nigerians are said to be food insecure. As at last year, the MBS actually said that over 193 million Nigerians, 3%, are in multidimensional poverty. But that was last year. On the basis of the past 12 months and what we are seeing, then you can actually realize that possibly nearly double of that would be, even poorer now. And that is why we think that we have to come out to express our displeasure, to demand that those policies must be reversed. We think that Nigeria has enough wealth to make life better for its people. Nigeria is rich, both in mineral resources and in human capital. While we continue to remain in this condition of squalor, in an ocean of opulence, is the policy of capitalism that series of governments in Nigeria are implementing. That policy fundamentally cannot make life better for all. It can only make the wealth of this country to enrich a few. And that is why we are where we are. What we have come here to say is that those capitalist policies must end. We need a system change. We need a socialist change. We need Nigeria's wealth to be utilized to make life better for all. It is possible. But these people are not going to do it. I mean the Nigeria's ruling elite, because it's not to their interest. And that's why we're also using this protest to call on Nigerians to begin to build a political alternative in order to take political power and ensure that we build a Nigeria that can actually provide a decent life for the mass majority of its people.
So will you say today's demonstration has been successful going by the number of...
Superbly successful and shockingly successful, and as far as the ruling elite are concerned. Because as of yesterday, both the Nigerian police and the DSS did not want this protest to hold. They did everything to disparage us, saying that we want to commit violence and all of that. And they went as far as 10 p.m. yesterday to arrest one of the leaders of our struggle, Comrade Juwonson Yaolu, the national coordinator of the Take It Back movement. He was abducted around 10 p.m. yesterday, and up till now, we do not know his whereabouts. But despite that intimidation, the fact that Nigerians, youth and workers and poor people still came out to protest is a clear indication that Nigerians are not just hungry and angry. Nigerians have also lost their fear, and they are going to fight whatever the intimidation. So this is a note of warning to President Tinubu. Today's protest is a message to him. Once he continues those ruinous anti-poor policies, then the protest of Nigerians, the rage of Nigerians will very soon come to his door. Very soon.
So what's next for you?
We are going to go back home, strategize, pursue the release of our comrades, because even right now, as I'm speaking to you, informations are coming in of different clampdown in different states where protests have held. In Ibadan, for instance, we have had information that 2 protesters have been arrested. So we are going to utilize the next few hours and the next few days to deploy legal and other resources to seek their freedom. But also, we're not going to allow that to distract us, because sometimes they use some of these arrests in order to make us busy trying to get ourselves released. So what we're also going to do is to ensure that this momentum is sustained. So immediately we are going to call review meetings to decide on the next line of action. So Nigerians, the working people, should be ready for our call. This struggle is started today. It will not end until total victory.
All right, mention your name again.
Azan Taiwo Soweto, National Coordinator Education Rights Campaign, ERC.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
They must be employed gainfully. That is why we are here. Our grievances. It is so pathetic that in 21st century democracy that we pretend to be practicing, that the police, the DSS, the military, they were all releasing statements. Even the time of Boko Haram and kidnapping in Kaduna, they have not released their number of statements that have been released within 24 hours. Just because you don't want people to demonstrate, people to show their grievances that they are hungry. If we are under a true democracy, the governor should be here. the president should also send his representative to be here to come and listen to the plight of the people. If you say that you are for the government of the masses, you must be able to listen to their grievances. One thing is that you cannot beat a child and also determine how the child will cry. The Tinubu regime is flogging us with koboko, and we have the audacity, we have the right, we have everything to cry the way we feel that we are being paid. Thank you very much. Towolawi Jami. Towolawi Jami. Towolawi.
Are you on the same group where you
That is why Nigerians are now not crying and shouting to the president, to find a lasting solution. Everything, is very hard for this country. Everything, is hard. We cannot continue like this. That is why the president will do something very, very drastic, and find a lasting solution, to this hunger.